Hello, Namaste everyone. This is Dr. Meenakshi. I'm an Ayurvedic physician and also a Dwarka cosmetic founder and formulator. So I thought from today I'll go live on daily one on topic, that is on Monday and Thursday I'll be taking a live sessions about it may be a health benefits or about it may be a Dwarka cosmetic products. As I'll prepare a natural products, I'll be giving knowledge about them with health tips. Also, I'll be sharing some health related tips on daily basis. That is, in YouTube, I'll be live or I'll take a live sessions on Monday and Thursday. So welcome back to Dwarka Health Hub. This is Dr. Meenakshi. Today I am taking a session or today I am taking a topic on Ajwain. On daily basis we are hearing Ajwain water. If you have Ajwain water in empty stomach, then you will have or you will get prevented with the acidities or gastric troubles or bloating, right? So how much this is true? What are the benefits of Ajwain and how we should use this? We will see all this in this session. So if we are Indian, like Indian homes, in Indian households things, if we are grown up, this Ajwain is a handmade product, right? If we say I'm getting a stomach full or I'm feeling bloating or I'm feeling gastric issues, our grandmothers used to give a pinch of Ajwain and they used to say chew it by keeping in your mouth, right? We all agree this. It is a handmade kitchen item to relieve our gas. How it was treating or how it's benefited on our health, we'll see. So this Ajwain is filled with nutrients like fiber, calcium, everything. But that is not the matter to cure our acidity. The special essential oil known as thymol. This thymol will create or will give the essence oil which will reduce our bloating or gas. So it is a special content known as thymol essential oil is present in this Ajwain. It will give this relief in bloating or gas. And how it works? Actually, the Ajwain works fine, but along boiling with the water, it gives a essential benefits. We can take in a both forms. That is, either we can chew the Ajwain for regular basis. Like if you want to have a quick relief from bloating or gas, you can take a half teaspoon of Ajwain and you can take in a mouth and you can chew. It will relieve your gastric issues, bloating. But if you are not able to chew, because as we know, if we have any gastric issues or if we have a bloating issues, usually how we will advise or how we will give a home remedy to take in an empty stomach, right? So some people may have easily, but few people will have harshness of mouth or their palatability will be not good to eat or chew the Ajwain directly, right? So such people, what they can do, they can take a glass full of water, they can add 1 teaspoon of Ajwain, soak it overnight, morning immediately after getting up, boil this soaked Ajwain seeds for 5 minutes and you can filter it, you can have that water. Whatever benefits we will get through chewing, that also will be gained from same process. But if you are not able to chew, you can have in a form of water. What is the difference between this chewing and having glass full of filtered Ajwain? If you chew, as I said, it will be harshness for your mouth, palatability, but it will give 100% quick result. But if you after meals, if you are not able to chew or you won't have gastric issues right now, but frequently you will suffer, then on routine basis, immediately after morning getting up, if you have one glass full of filtered Ajwain water, then your gastric issues, bloating issues will be relieved day by day. It's a routine process. Again, if you soak the water, soak the ajwain seeds overnight, the 100% nutritional whatever essence we have, that will be absorbed in the water. So after boiling, you will get all the absorbed content of ajwain. It will give a relief for your bloating and gas. So what are the main benefits of this ajwain? Relieves the gastric or bloating issues. It makes the easy for the digestion process, and it will make you to sleep calmly, and even it will relieve your respiratory issues. If you suffer frequently with the uh, respiratory issues, it will be relieved. It will control your cholesterol, and also it acts as an antimicrobial. What this essential oil I said, thymol, it have antimicrobial quantity, that is quality, that is antibacterial. It acts as an antibacterial also. So it will be relieved with it will act as an antimicrobial also. So these all are the benefits of our ajwain. See, our home kitchen only have so many benefits of health, but what we will do, we will forget, or we will leave this all kitchen spices, and we will go for tablets. If we are suffering with the bloating or gas, we will take one antacid, and in within half an hour we will get relieved, and we will do our work. But how much side effects that tablet will give, do we know? No, right? Instead, if you add in a routine basis, if you add this ajwain filtered water in empty stomach, then obviously you will get relieved from bloating and gas. That is better than taking the antacids in the form of tablets, right? And one more thing, usually we will say you should have in a morning empty stomach, but if you are okay, but in any festival seasons, or in if you go for any functions, you had sudden stomach full of meals, full meals you had, and you are suffering with bloating or heaviness, at that time also you can chew a spoonful of ajwain, or you can have this boiled filter water. I said the making process, that you should soak overnight and you should boil. But what about the people if they forget, or if your routine, in your routine any day, if you forgot, or you're in a short time, then if you forgot to soak also, it's okay. Morning you can take one spoonful of ajwain, you can add 1 glass of water, you can boil. That water should be half glass. Till that water comes half glass, you can boil, and you can have same essence of soaked ajwain water what we get, that same benefits you will get. So now we got to know what is this ajwain, why we will have, and in English we will say them as carom seeds. You all know it, right? So what is this ajwain, how it works, what all benefits it have in a form of health, and how we should have this. These all we saw in today's live session, right? So instead of taking antacids for long days, or instead of taking the tablets when you're suffering with the gas or bloating, have this carom seeds or ajwain seeds, 1 spoonful. You will get quick relief from the gas or bloating. Or if you are a person suffering with the frequent gas or bloating or acidity, then you should make this as a routine in your morning empty stomach, as a home remedy. All about this ajwain. So if you have any other questions, you can comment in a comment section box. I'll reply for all the comments. And few questions here I have collected, frequently asked questions about ajwain I have collected. We can see those. That is, whether this ajwain water or ajwain we can have on daily basis. Obviously, as it is a form of home remedy, you can have on daily basis, nothing to worry. And if you are preferring a water, which water should be added, whether it is a cold water or hot water. If you are adding the ajwain powder and in a mixing in a water and having, then preferably have warm water, because as we are taking morning empty stomach, if we had warm water, it will give a good result, one thing. Another thing, if you have in a warm water, whatever essence are there, it will be absorbed nicely so that you can have a good results. Whether this Ajwain is useful in weight loss, obviously not directly for weight loss, but in few form, because this Ajwain water will increase your metabolism and it will increase your digestion capacity. So yes, in indirect form it will help in your weight loss. And best time to have this Ajwain water, as I explained, morning empty stomach, or even after food also you can have. But if you are having after food, have half an hour to 1 hour after the food. By giving gap half an hour to 1 hour after food, you can have. And next question, whether this Ajwain water, if we take continuously, whether we will get any side effects? Obviously no. No any side effects, as it is a home remedy and it is a kitchen spicy. There will be no any side effects. But yes, if you over consume, as I said, 1 glass of water for 24 hours, in whole day 1 glass of water, or 2 times, morning and night, 2 glasses of water you can have. But after getting relief, how are people are there? If they get relief, repeatedly they will start to have. You should not do that. If you have repeatedly, yes, side effects may happen, but in limited form, 1 glass to 2 glass per day is okay. No any side effects you will get. Last question, whether the acidity also can be relieved from this Ajwain water? And for this answer, again, indirectly yes, because directly it will work on bloating and gases. So obviously acidity also related, one of the related thing to bloating and gas. Yes, in some form it will have a good results in acidity also. But if you are not getting any result after taking this Ajwain water also, then consult a doctor and have a particular medicines. So this was the session about the Ajwain, its benefits on our health. If you liked the video, kindly share with your friends and families. And for my live session, wait for Thursday. Thursday, I'll come with the again another topic of health, so that we can explain, or I can explain you on in live sessions. So like this only, to have or to know more health related tips or health related topics, stay tuned to Dwarka Health Hub. Thank you.